Hello and welcome to the video. I am the Cosmic Turtle and thank you for joining me. So we are playing Fable 2 and specifically we are continuing the playthrough for Fable 2. This is my evil playthrough and we are playing it on the Xbox One X, and Fable 2 as of this recording has been enhanced with Xbox One X enhancement.
Ready to start your glorious military career then?
I do actually have two playthroughs on the channel, so if you've seen the first one I did, well, it's not my evil playthrough, it's my good playthrough. On that one, the game actually is not Xbox One X enhanced, that was before. So if you want a nice little contrast of what Fable was like before compared to now on the Xbox One X, I have that option on the channel. Before I start moving about anymore, I'm quickly just making sure my audio is being picked up, because last thing I want is to be recording for an hour and then it turns out my voice was nowhere to be heard. There we go, there is that voice of mine. At one point I would have said that horrible voice, but the more I record and stream and stuff, I'm actually starting to get accustomed to my own voice, would you believe?
Well,
one day I might be equipped to do editing of myself. I'll be able to deal with my voice while I'm editing. Can you imagine?
I can't remember.
Not sure if I'm quite there yet.
I can't remember if I said goodbye that morning or not. That's the funny thing.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
You never know when you get another one.
Wait.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean... This isn't like that. You'll do great out there.
Yeah. Of course I will. Right. Give me a second here. There we go.
Right, no personal effects allowed on board, and no weapons. And no dogs.
Huh?
Don't worry.
What dogs?
I'll look after Furface here. And your stuff as well.
It's criminal. Alright, fine. Leave my possessions with Hannah. Sister Hannah, you might say. So as you can probably expect, with this being our evil playthrough, we're going to be doing everything that the, is it Commandant? I love the cutscenes. There's like 2 or 3 in the whole game and they all look ridiculously good. Why didn't they put more of these in the game and make... I suppose it's because of just how good they are. They weren't really feasible. Is the only thing I can think of as why they wouldn't put more of them in here. Just, you know, not practical. Just look out of those, absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, if you enjoy this video today, then please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. And if you're watching this on Twitch, then please follow me on Twitch. And also, vice versa. If you're on YouTube, then why not check out my Twitch, the Cosmic Turtle, 3 words. No, the Cosmic Turtles, sorry. Well 3 words. 1 word.
He's planning, me and Lil are gonna
so my YouTube is the Cosmic Turtle, 3 separate words, and my Twitch is the 1 word. You know, if you're on one of the other platforms, then why not check me out on the other platform? Ah, shit. I was playing about my headphones. Run!
If you could see her, you'd understand why.
Ooh.
Name's Bob,
The
by
camera's
the way.
looking quite chunky. Ah, stop pushing me!
Come on now. I don't just hear
Ah!
it. I can feel it.
They expect me to walk faster.
place
The
feels
game won't let me walk faster.
wrong.
They keep pushing me. They keep slowing me down. Alright.
What is this place?
It's a
6
spire,
years
you
on the
fool.
Mason's
What is this place?
I sure never
God,
saw any
this guy
building
doesn't
like
pay- Guy
this.
doesn't pay attention at all, does he?
How is this possible? Old Kingdom Engineering, I reckon. But then how's it come back now?
How does it come back now? Oh, I finally watched Nanny
world
McPhee the other day.
outside these
Pretty decent
marvelous
movie. Really
walls
enjoyed it.
is
Really
a
good.
corrupt, rotting husk. Reason
Mate, you were looking old.
is absent. Instead
Yeah,
of order,
yeah.
there is only chaos.
Ah,
Chaos does not punish
chaos.
evil, nor reward righteousness.
Reward.
Chaos cuts innocent lives short, and we're to accept this as fate. I beg to differ.
For a bit.
You stand in the
that's
center
not-
of a
doesn't work
great
as well.
instrument of change. With it,
A drum
I
kit.
shall remake the
No?
world.
A guitar.
My creation shall
Let there
be
be drums.
unrecognizable in its
Guitar.
perfection. But my will alone is not sufficient for such a monumental task. It is only through your toil, through your labors, through your conviction, that Albion will be transformed. Do not fear the sound you hear, the throbbing you feel beneath your feet. These sensations will soon be as familiar
All right,
as your
then.
own heartbeat.
Yeah.
And so long as your heart
Oh,
continues
let go
to
and he
beat,
zooms back in.
all that I
No, the game
require
does it deliberately.
is
And
obedience.
hello. How's it going?
Now, sleep.
I don't want to. I'm a big boy. Alright, fine, but just this once. what a nice nap.
Morning, maggot. Welcome to the Spire. Hope you like it, because you're never leaving.
Bald.
Right
And I
now,
have
you're in the
giant
barracks.
horns.
You'll eat
This
and
is the first
sleep
time I've
here,
seen my
and the rest
character
of the
without a
time
helmet
you will
on,
work,
so
wherever the
I've
commandant
not actually
assigns
seen her
you.
evil horns.
Your job is keeping the scum building this place in
Mate,
line.
look at
and
my
otherwise
character.
doing
She's
whatever
not the kind of woman
commandant
you boss
tells
out.
you
Look at those
without
horns.
question.
They go
When
down
you
to her
receive
chin.
an order, you will obey it immediately.
Oh,
Which
well, I know.
brings me to that new piece of jewellery you've got. The collar is part
Oh,
of
it's
Lord
quite nice, isn't
Lucian's
it?
obedience program. The
You got
commandant
one as well,
will
mate.
explain it to you.
Oh,
Main
that's very
thing
nice
is,
of him.
do what you're told, and don't try taking the collar off because you can't. And the penalty.
Yeah. Let's just ignore this guy who won't shut up. Where are we going?
Now report to the commandant.
It's a bit dark here. Yeah. Can't really see what's going on. Alright. Are you serious? I need to go in the circle. Oh, just for it to... Oh, what a childish game. Alright.
Sometimes I wonder
scroll
what
on
that
down
food
here.
they give us every day's made of. It don't look
So yeah, we're going to be aiming to be recording or streaming, however you want to word it, for about an hour. As I do normally, if we're in the middle of a quest, obviously I'd extend the video, and also if we're about to finish.
It's you.
Oh,
We
listen to
arrived
him talk
together,
first.
remember?
Actually, no. If we're about, no,
How
if
are
we
you
finish the
settling in?
mission slightly before 1
Can you
hour,
believe they put me on guard?
I might end it a little
on
bit
my
early
first day
rather than
too. I must have
you know,
impressed
deliberately
someone.
go over the hour.
Oh, if Lil could see me now. She's always loved the bloke
If
in
only.
uniform. Though I
Yeah.
don't think she'd like the mask any
bald
more than I
bloke.
did. They look properly intimidating, but I can hardly breathe in that thing.
How come I don't get the mask? I wanted the mask. Oh, I gotta stand in his little
I
circle.
don't know how you got here. I know what you are. It
It is
doesn't
the
matter.
main man,
Your power will do
G
you no good
himself,
as long as you wear
Garth.
it. Be patient.
Only the commandant is allowed in his cell. Although
Yeah?
he doesn't give me any trouble.
Do you?
Look at his head.
Keeps nice and quiet.
It's like it's giving him the hair
Anyway,
effect, even though
can't
he's
wait
supposed to be
write
bald
to
because
Lil.
everyone got shaved.
Tell her all about
So
it.
it looks like he's
Maybe I'll do that tomorrow.
got a super wrinkly head. He's got a prune on his head. Have you seen that wrestler who's like done blading so bad throughout his career? He has these massive just indentations in his head. Looks kinda like him. It's just no, this guy's more spread out, so it just looks kind of okay. He just looks like a raisin head. That wrestler looks proper creepy. He looks kind of like a money bank, like you can slot the money into his indentations. for lack of a better term to call him. I can't remember his name, so I can't tell you who he is. Just type in, I don't know, if you want to see what he looks like. He looks
I am the
ridiculous.
Commandant. You are recruit
That was on
273.
YouTube, like, I don't know,
That number is not random.
side
It was
effects
assigned to
of
you because I
blading or
have
something.
broken
Wrestlers who bladed,
272
maybe.
recruits before you.
How many?
You are nothing
273?
more
My days.
than the next link in the chain. You have been brought here to oversee the reconstruction
Oh, no,
of the
272, I'm
tattered
273.
spire
Yeah,
and to
yeah.
serve Lucian
Yeah, we'll see.
as he sees fit. My job
Alright.
is to ensure the obedience of guards like you. You will do everything.
So he doesn't
I
even
tell you
realise I'm a hero,
without
does he?
question. Failure to obey will cause the device around your neck to activate. This is not a
And
pleasant
what if it
experience.
does activate, huh,
You
you
lose your
punk?
willpower, your memories and experiences will be drained away.
2 seconds, need to cough.
This will continue until you submit. Perhaps you believe you will resist. Some do at first.
Oh,
A misguided sense of personal honor. You must decide, is your honor
Vegeta-tastic.
really that
Love your
important
name,
to
by the
you?
way. Absolutely great name. It's a fantastic game, isn't it? It's one of my favourite games ever.
Be
I
still.
just love playing through it. I think this is probably the 7th or 8th time I've played through it. And my second time I've played through it and streamed it, actually. Alright.
The spire has taken
On my
10
YouTube
years
channel
so
I've got
far.
one
It will
playthrough
take
where
many
obviously I
more
did
until it
the
is
good
complete.
options. Now I've got my
This
doing my new
project is
playthrough where I'm
ambitious
picking all the
beyond your
evil ones.
wildest
Hence
imaginings.
the title of this stream.
Yet our progress is not a miracle.
Also different from
It
the
is a
first video.
product
It was
of
actually
obedience.
first playthrough. It was actually
Let us see
before they
how well
released
you have
the
learned.
Xbox One X enhanced update for
I
the
am
game.
going to hit you, and you are going to thank
Ah.
me. Because I tell you to.
Oh, okay. Ow.
Now, thank me. Obey.
How'd I thank him? Ah.
Thank me for your pain. Obey. And once more, thank me. Obey. Excellent.
I
Now,
don't even know if I've ever done all of the bad options here.
beg me to show mercy.
Oh, great.
You do understand the concept, don't you? Good. You learn quickly. That will be all.
I'm not sure if he looks more evil or if I do. He has his spikes all over his head, but I got those gigantic horns.
The Commandant made me torture a recruit this morning. He overheard the poor
Oh, yeah?
bastard saying he'd missed his family. I'm glad I don't have a family.
Oh no.
I just had a strange... Maybe it's
What, did
the
you-
collar.
when did
Hard
your
to
wife
think
leave you?
sometimes with these sounds. You
Oh,
know,
he's forgotten about
I
his
hardly
family.
notice it anymore. It's as familiar as my own heartbeat.
Just like Lucian said at the start.
You have orders to report to the barracks.
On
Oh,
my
yeah?
way, sir.
You talking? Oh, he's talking to Bob, not me.
Recruit
What about me?
273. Report to the detention center.
Will do, man. He didn't say his name. Alright.
Be patient. Time has little meaning here.
Feed us.
What's his name again? Vegeta-tastic. So Vegeta-tastic. Do you reckon they're actually going to make a new Fable? Or do you reckon all these rumours are simply rumours and we're being misled?
These maggots till I get back. They're not allowed
This
any
is going to be a
food, though,
completely
so don't
different
touch
game
the
altogether
controls
that
and be sorry.
the Forza Horizon
I'm
team are
gonna
working
grab
on.
a quick bite.
Oh, you scoundrel.
Tasty food. Yum, yum.
Yum, yum.
If you don't help
gonna
me,
stand there like a lemon.
Feed us. Do something.
Nope, I am the evil
Help.
person.
Why?
I think I've named.
Do something.
Should have named my character at the start. She's just person. That guy's name is Bob.
We'll die if we don't eat.
Oh, yeah, I can be Bobby.
Why, they
Isn't
haven't
the
fed me since.
woman's version of
Help
Bob,
me.
innit?
I can't even remember. I'm starving. Pull the lever.
Yeah,
Pull the lever.
to be fair,
Please.
I know a lot of people dislike it, but I'm not actually too bothered with Fable 3. I really enjoyed it when I played it, because I just like to accept games for how they are, and I don't compare them to other, even games in the same series as them, or franchise. So, but yeah, if they did make a new Fable, I would prefer it to be more like Fable 1 and 2, just because I want more heroes in the game. I think that for me was the biggest downside of Fable 3. You were literally the only hero left, and I thought that was a bit crap. I know they had, say, Sir Walter, who is kind of a hero, but he's more of a war hero, not an actual hero. I hope they go back to more like Fable 1 and have tons of heroes, because that's half of the appeal to the franchise for me. All these crazy powerful people with just monstrous power, especially people like Thunder. What a cool character he was. Well, if you're gonna die, just die quietly. My character's evil. She hasn't got to be dealing with your nonsense. Huh? You punk. I am. I'm standing here staring at you. That's something, isn't it? Well, I'm earning evil points. What would you want? I just realised the Twitch bar is blocking the timer, so I have no idea how long left I have. I can kind of figure out the numbers though. Wait a minute. I think that's 12.
We haven't eaten in weeks.
Yeah. Okay, we're in the last 10 seconds now. The top, literally just a tiny bit of the top of the number is showing, and nothing else.
Do something.
No.
We'll die if we don't eat.
Well, you might get fed tomorrow. You never know.
We haven't eaten in weeks.
Then me not feeding you now isn't going to make much of a difference, is it? Because they're just not going to feed you for another few weeks if I feed you now.
They haven't fed me since.
Horse flashing. Right, this is over. Oh my days, you're quite far behind me. Yes.
Do something.
How much time is it on now? Because for me now, the timer's already over.
They won't
I think you might be behind by a good 20 seconds. Oh, they won't last another night. Oh, well. Alright, I stand corrected. I wonder why they... Oh my days. Week 135... 37. Could have been numbers, isn't I? Isn't it 52 weeks in a year? You've been here for nearly 3 years.
Oh, get down that hole. The Commandant wants to see you.
Alright then. Am I his star pupil? The one he trusts above all others.
The Commandant is right to keep this one caged. He's dangerous, he is.
Oh, now could I speak to
What are you doing in there,
Garth,
you
then?
nutter?
Stay strong. Don't let them
Guy
break
is
your will.
mental.
I won't.
Don't blame me
guy's
for doing
mental.
what the Commandant says. Better to beg than to die.
Sorry, I forgot to turn off the mic. Alright. That's interesting then. So what, my audio is fairly up to date for you, but the visuals and the game is a bit behind.
You have done well so far.
Oh, thank
I have
you.
selected you for a special duty.
Yeah? What's that? You're awfully shiny
I
today.
believe you know this man. Guard 268. I order you to be quiet.
Through my labours,
Oh, that's Bob.
through my conviction, Albion will
268.
be
Shut
transformed.
your mouth. Those who do not obey
The new
can
world
be
shall
made
be
to.
unrecognisable in
But those who
perfection.
cannot obey are useless. Take
Yeah.
the sword.
Oh, how come you haven't got your cool sword today? Normally you have the maelstrom. Master cut. Ah, shit! I did.
Obey. You must kill the
I clicked X to
mercenaries.
use the weapon.
This half-wit is beyond.
That is not fair. I did not click to do that.
But you I will salvage. 10 seconds.
God damn it.
I will serve Lucian as he sees fit.
Right in the groin. Ow, my groin.
You will make an excellent soldier.
That was my experience.
Dismissed.
That is not fair. No, I should have just... When you press
An
X to
unloved
use it, it
task
doesn't make you
slowed the
swing the
passage
damn
of time.
sword. It
An
means,
eternity
equip
passed
it.
within the spire. Each day
Honestly.
the great black walls grew. Each dawn grew darker in their shadow.
So is
and
my
the
guy
days
actually
within
helping
the
to
walls
build
grew
the
darker
spire?
still.
Or is he
As
just
years
guarding
passed, the hero's task
prisoners
seemed
who
ever
are
more
for
impossible.
some reason in the spire?
Lucian remained behind the great white light. Garth remained hidden, and others like the commandant
white
appeared,
light.
all as brutal and powerful as the first. And
I
slowly,
see.
all thought of freedom or the outside world faded.
It's interesting how someone could just build a giant tower floating in the middle of the water and no one, gets curious about it. Or maybe all these prisoners are people who did get curious about it and now they're paying the consequences. Who knows, really?
How do you find...
Well, I suppose Lionhead and Peter Molyneux knew, but I suppose they won't be telling us now. Well, they could have told us in Fable 3, but they chose not to, didn't they? Or in one of the DLCs. Also didn't.
Officer
Alright then, boy.
273, report to the commandant.
Officer 273? Whoa, look at that! I'm moving up in the world. I should apologise to him, I didn't mean to hit him last time. It was a slip of the arm. A gigantic arm spasm. It is really dark. It is going to be difficult fighting through this when I have to fight later. Oh, I think it's now actually.
Construction of the upper tier begins tomorrow. The
Oh,
man
yeah?
guarding the site
That's
is
why I was like, I can see
overdue
him.
reporting in.
Ah,
I need
boom.
someone dependable to check the site. If you find the man in dereliction
Someone
of duty,
dependable.
escort him to the torture chamber.
Makes sense why he
Wait
chooses
further
me in
orders.
this playthrough, but when you choose to disobey him every time... Oh, yeah, when you disobey every time, doesn't
You
he say
must
now is your chance to
hurry.
prove yourself? Yeah, sorry, yeah, I'm going. Huh. I wonder what happens if you choose to ignore him there. Does he just zap you and then you get knocked out eventually and time skips forward even further? Or do you not have the option to get knocked out here? I'll have to try that next time, because I always listen to him when he tells me to go over there.
Not in the winter.
Well, like for me, in terms of Fable, I absolutely love the world. I think the world that they've created is, for one, beautiful to look at. But like you say, the lore and just the stories that get told within this world are absolutely just fantastic. But the main driving force for me is the heroes. And I know in Fable 2 and 3, well, Fable 2, the heroes are
You
more
heading to the construction
legends
site?
and they're legendary figures from the past. And then in Fable 3, magic itself is kind of a foreign concept to people now. I can't even see a bloody thing. Good thing I got this trail. But that's why, even though I was gutted when it got cancelled, but that's why I loved Fable Legends. I'm not sure if you managed to play the beta when that was a thing. But that game was fantastic because you actually got to play as heroes and you got to experience it more in the now. Heroes were an accepted part of the community and, well, maybe not community, but of their culture,
again, hero.
I guess, maybe.
You came to rescue me. But you're no good to
Yeah,
either
I
of
got
us
all the
with that
DLCs
power
for
on.
Fable. I got them all for... I think I might have them for all three of the
I've removed
Fables.
it.
I think I bought all
took
the
me
weird
years to
weapons
focus
on
enough
Fable 1
will
is
to
what I'm
destroy
saying,
our
but I can't
colours.
remember. But yeah, I
And
got
God.
the Not Whole DLC,
I've got nothing left.
See in the
So when
Future,
trouble comes,
and I got
it's
the
up
ones
to
in for
you.
Fable 3 as well.
the only way out of the spire is through the Commandant's chamber. So ready yourself, and let's move.
Will do, Garth. Will do. Can I bring up my quests? Yeah, I can. So look. Oh, it's not actually showing them right now. But yeah, I do have the DLC. Have you played through the DLCs for the Fable games?
Wait, that's the will user!
No,
He's
it's
wearing
not.
the collar!
It's a lookalike.
Get it! I'm ruthless.
Yeah, come on, guys, let's get him. You picked the wrong one. Level 4 magic. That'll come in handy. Oh my god, look how little strength experience I have. 325. Like, oh my god, I can kind of see him punching smaller, but my days, he hit me! I can't. Oh, it's so bright where I am right now. There's no a giant wall. So the TV is just. But you know how when it's bright outside, the TV just looks dark. And since this is a dark area, it's even worse. And again, because there are no curtains, I can't just close them and make the screen easier to see. Crap. Shit, fall back. I'll see the message. I will check it in a second. And get snagged and stuff. Yes! Alright, let's see what it says. Now Fable 2 Fable 3 was very different in quite a lot of ways than Fable 2. I really liked how they advanced the like the property management systems of the game. I loved that's one of my favourite things actually to do in Fable. I love buying houses, and I love redecorating them because I like Sims, and it gives me that sort of vibe, but it's not too intrusive. It feels a lot more optional, and I like having that option. And I loved in Fable 3 how you could actually, go into a house and be like, nah, this isn't working, and just chuck 12 suits of armour all around the house,
More of them.
I never did that, but I did love chucking a suit of armour in as many houses as I could. Oh no! Oh god, that was bad. Alright, let's go back to stop. Wait a bit. You have to believe in yourself. Why would you target that one and not the big one? This kid does it on purpose. You notice then, it targeted the guy on the left, not the one literally running, like 2 steps in front of me. Oh yeah, they definitely could have. A lot of what Fable 3 turned out to be feels like Microsoft rushed them. Especially if you look at a lot of what happened after that. They made them do Fable The Journey, which, again, I kind of, not a lot, but I kind of enjoyed Fable The Journey. I finished it. I think I got nearly every achievement on it. I just couldn't figure out how to change the damn ornaments on my carriage. But that was plagued by the damn Kinect being so unresponsive. And then there was Fable Heroes, the little arcade game. Which again, I had fun with that. Little side-scrolling beat 'em up. but it just never felt like Lionhead were allowed to make the game that they wanted, as Microsoft dictated what they could and couldn't do. Again, the Fable Legends, they didn't want to make that, and Microsoft made them do it. I think my biggest disappointment with Fable 3, other than the lack of heroes, was the fact I like the idea of I don't know if you've seen or if you remember the interviews of Peter Molyneux about Fable, and he told you you could on each individual weapon, depending on what you did, you could give it to a friend, and then they could keep morphing the weapon, and it would just constantly change. Whereas obviously in the final game, the weapons morphed, was it 3 or 4 times, or maybe 5, because it was 5 levels, but they started at 1, didn't they? So they got 4 changes. It was about 1 of 5 changes for each area of the weapon, and they all morphed at the same time. And it was like the start of a good system, but it was so half-baked, and it was never fully realised.
A new load of recruits is being brought in.
And then also the biggest problem for the Fable 3 weapons for me was the fact that they got rid of what felt like standard weapons. You need silver swords and iron swords
Now we need to find the
and
commandant.
steel and stuff to make the legendary ones feel legendary. If your character gets 50 weapons and all of them are these apparent mythical swords of legend, they don't really feel so special if you guys just find them all over the
I'm
place.
obedient, and so before he does, I will eliminate you.
It's not a game I'd recommend, like, going out of your way to buy, but if you happen to have a Connect and a 360, maybe give it a try, because it does kind of, well, fit into the game. There's nothing wrong with the Fable, and you get to see the whole apple. You got that. Speeded simulator before Red Dead Redemption. Right, stop doing that. Oh, I hate myself. Get through, there we go. I never believe my favourite weapon to use, my favourite style is melee combat. It's great where are you? He's not even walking, he's just sliding. Fucker. Ah, what? He died when I got killed. So, oh well, he stole this moment anyway.
At last. I think it's safe to say you don't need to protect me anymore.
I'll just grab some of this over here then for myself. You're awfully shiny today, Garth, my man.
We can use this to reach the docks. Now come on.
Where's he gone? Alright, let's go. Yeah, cause, to be fair, the one on the Connect is a bit weird as well, because you play as a gypsy, for some reason. And you bump into, or you meet, I can't remember how it works, but you end up finding Teresa. And she takes you to some place where you get gauntlets. Like on Fable 3, and then you can channel magic. Unlock new spells. Wait, no, it's got no spells. Oh, he also imitates horse riding as well, shaking arms up and down to the reins, the non-Roman kind. Alright. Yeah, the enemies in this game are too good at dodging and blocking when you use swords. Kind of bugs me a lot. I love using swords. You have your parries and you can block attack. That's just so much effort when you literally just hold down Y and then tap those attacks. These guys are I'll kill these three by earth and then we'll try and take them. There we go. We have to move. Then you can tell me, the mightiest hero who wields guns, what to do. The greatest shot in the land here. Not even Cleaver stands a chance against him. If he just spawned from that man and shoot him. But take that. Alright, where are we going? Ah, hello friends.
If you want to live, I suggest you all get back on the ship.
None of them will live.
Only a fool would waste energy. If you want to live, I suggest you all get back on the ship.
Ah, I love discovering things I never knew you could do. I found out there are so many things you can do in this game which kind of affect missions. Like, you know that quest where the father asks you to help you find his son in the Hob Cave? It turns out if you kill the guy before you go in, the son is not even in there. It just completely nullifies the quest, which I thought was... I don't know if it was a deliberate thing that they did, or if because you kill him they just, you know, just turn the quest off, or because the father's not there to actually react at which one is Tommy or whatever his son's name was. Obviously you wouldn't know, but I just loved it. I think it's so funny, just shooting random people just to find out what happens. Oh, I think I might have guards after
I thought I would never see land again. I thank you for your help.
Hello! It's my dog!
Another friend of yours?
I have a dog to meet. Yes! Come here, dog. He's not... Alright, let's turn that off, because I don't want to start killing people. Yeah! I think that guy's actually here to arrest me.
Your furry friend has been coming here every day for a week.
He's
He
given
knew
up.
that you would return victorious, even before I did. 10 years.
I do have
Welcome
the
back,
chicken
my
suit,
friend.
yeah.
You have done the impossible.
Claw Daddy
Garth, I
6969.
welcome you too.
Welcome me.
I should have it anyway.
You're in my way.
You get it from
So please,
the
step aside.
Fable 2 website,
You
or
know
at least
much
I got
about
it from the
old
Fable 2
kingdom.
website.
Enough to know you cannot destroy the Spire alone. We share a common aim. All I ask is that you listen to what we can offer you.
Do you want me to put on the chicken
All right,
suit when I
I'll
get the
listen.
chance?
But I promise nothing.
I will go with Garth. Hammer
Alright.
is at the inn in Rookridge. You should see her before we talk again. She'll be overjoyed to know you're back. Oh, and here,
Alright, I can do
you'll
that.
want this.
Yeah? What is it? Your old equipment. Oh,
Take my hand, Garth. We have a great deal to discuss.
Do I have any choice?
Oh, that's annoying. I didn't think it would still be working. So what, is there like no way to get the suit now unless someone gifts it to you? I'm sure I have the suit anyway. Yeah, let's do outfits. Yeah, see? Chicken suit. For some reason there are no gloves. I suppose it's because chickens don't have hands. If you want, you can have it. I don't really care about it. Go back to my bandit. Feet. What should we do? I would do the spire. No, those look a bit silly with this, don't they? No, that looks silly as well. Alright, nothing works well with the bandit. Go small. Alright, we'll go for the spire guard socks. Yeah, but you get it every time you start a new playthrough. Every time I start a new character, I can just get the suit. Because I can open the box every time I come into the game, but I can only open it once. We'll take the gloves off for now. Hello. Damn it. Alright, what's my face? Sure, 16 grand. I'll do community service. 32. I didn't murder 32 people. I shot 3 guys multiple times who just didn't die. What happens if I just never do the community service quest? Does it just eventually disappear? Or does it disappear and then the guards come after me again? They said she was at the inn in Rookridge, didn't they? Or didn't she?
It's closing time for all shops.
Alright, well, I was going to pop over to a shop. Actually, this outfit looks ridiculous. Let's just put Hal's outfit back on. At least it's a full suit. The shoes look so big. It's a lie though, I didn't murder 33 people. I killed, I think, 4 people. And I shot Garth. You were loved... What? Loved by enough people? Some people love weird things. I'm like Jeffrey Dahmer to these people. Well, Jeffrey Dahmer. What's his name? What was his name? So Jeffrey Dahmer. They die, kill people and essence of them. They say he died with a smile on his face. He'll come to me. Not Charles Manson, also another weirdo. Die! Please stand still while we assassinate you. I think not. Right. He was his own lawyer. And apparently the only reason why he lost his court case was he picked one of the girls. They had a perfect match with his teeth. So he, you know, like it was dental records, so he couldn't deny it. I don't know his name. But he was a murderer and women loved him apparently. They sent him like letters and stuff. Even though he was the notorious killer of women. There was another guy who did that as well. Welsh. From Wales. Players, yeah, alright, I'll play as the chicken. Chicken suit. We need to put on different gloves though. Probably no gloves. Since, well, they're a bit small, but yeah, we'll just take the gloves off. Right. We're going to ignore the community service for a moment. I wonder how the guards... Well, to be fair, I imagine the people who survived my mass shooting before the ship told the guards to be got off.
It is you!
Now that I think about it.
You old slag! Man,
hey!
You look good considering.
How dare you?
I can't believe it. You're really here.
I never knew this had a giant button eye.
Nice. My grandma was a farmer.
It's like this
She had a
side
big,
is
bushy
normal
beard.
human, and then this side is the other people, like in Coraline.
Took your sweet time, all right, but you did it.
This is the hero,
I never
and then
gave
this
up
is
hope.
the other hero.
Kind of hard to when every day someone's whispering in your head about their vision of the hero's safe return. Honestly, there were a few times there I wanted to smack Teresa. Anyway, welcome back.
What's happening inside?
So what was it like in there? As horrible as I imagined? Well, never mind, I'll find out soon enough myself. We're back in business! I'm meeting someone who might have some information on, you know, our number 3. You should go, you have things to do, people to see.
Oh
As
no,
soon as I have
I got
anything we can
divorced
use,
just
I'll
before I
head
left.
back to the guild and
Because
Teresa
I
will
was
call you.
ignoring people.
Oh, and welcome back.
Because I had it
I
all
missed
planned
you.
out, you see. I did the quest
I'm glad that
till
day
death
that Doc
do us
wasn't our
part.
last goodbye.
And instead of doing
You should take
the
some time to recuperate
the
before
bad
you come to the
option, which
guild.
is the logical
You'll
option
find
for
the
an
world
evil
has
playthrough
changed since you last saw
of
it.
giving the guy the divorce letter, I decided to marry him. Because the plan was, he will then be my sacrifice in the Temple of Shadows to get the Maelstrom weapon. Because to get that, you have to sacrifice a set number of people until the game tells you are now eligible to get it, sort of thing. And I think you have to go there at 12 o'clock in the night and murder a spouse. So I had it all planned out, and then he divorced me because I was ignoring him. Ruined my plans. So my character is going to have to get married to another person, who will then be sacrifice bait.
Hope you're ready for cash, pal. What like that? Don't be so I want some action too.
Right, is the guy lying down saying that he wants some action? That was a shoulder punch. It is the one in front before. What are you doing? Lazy chicken. Alright. I suppose we'll do this community service mission. I wonder if the actual scale to the crime, or at least the value of the crime, since mine was... Is they going to try and get me to kill some Balverines or something? Although that shooting, you know, just aiming and shooting repeatedly also works on Balverines. Just a little bit more tricky since, you know, they jump out of the screen and then land back down. But if you get them before they jump or just after they land, it's pretty effortless with them as well. Oh, I should have checked where this mission was and fast travelled there. I've done a lot of running which may not have been needed.
I have a little present.
Do it.
Alright then. You'll be okay.
Die! Magic! More magic! Hey, my strength experience has crossed 1,000. Living large now. That's actually... I can probably get 1 or 2 abilities. No, I can't get any abilities for skill. Alright. Alright, let's keep going.
Hammer has learned the location of the thief. Return as you can.
The thief? Oh yeah, in case it comes up, I'm not collecting any of the silver keys or opening any of the demon doors. I recorded 2 videos for that about a year ago, but in one of them I was using, well, I say a terrible mic. I was using headphones, so you can't really hear me very well. Not yet, no. I don't have the money to actually buy the, what's it called? The tower, so... I think I got, what have I got, like 13 grand? 14 grand now, so you know, I'm a bit off getting the Daichi. I think I might have a master weapon though. No, I have a steel cutlass. Why am I using that one though? Oh, yeah, I'm still using the weapons that I got from the Spire. Yeah, so I'm not collecting or shooting any of the gargoyles, because if I can be bothered, I'm going to re-record that video later. It's just a pain since I've got to do it in one sitting. Who knows, I might actually be able to start editing soon, or, you know, try to edit the videos so I can take my time a little bit. Don't you need to buy the tower to be able to actually get the Daichi? Because I thought that column was until you buy it. Or have I misremembered? Let's keep going. Actually, let's check where this mission is taking me, because I'm not going to keep running around like a fool if I'm literally... Where is it? Bower Lake. Oh yeah, I literally ran the entire way. Sorry about that. Could have saved a bit of time if I just fast travelled.
The stalls are now
Ah, right, okay.
opening.
Oh yeah, well, we'll grab that in a moment then. I suppose it's because I always bought the tower quite early. Like, you know, as soon as I could afford it, I'd buy it. But I never went back to it, so I never actually realised that it opens up on its own. I always connected it to me buying the tower. Alright, there's some sort of indicator on the right here. Alright, where's my... I can't see my marker now. I've lost it. Oh, there it is. Let's go! Ignore the dog. You have important community service to be doing. Bugs. That's right. It's probably not bugs you want me to kill, is it? I've gone the wrong way. I don't see this down. There it is. Well, here are some guards. They might know what I'm killing. Two commandants. All back. Oh my god, there's loads of them. Two assassins. Oh my days, this is a combat encounter. Right, there's it. Whoa! Man! Bad cow, what do you do? Hey, there we go. I suppose that was kind of worth 13 grand, wasn't it? Two commandant. Well, to be fair, if the assassins just didn't happen to be here.
Target practice.
That was a very lucky thing to happen then. I can't remember how I found the Daichi the first time, to be honest. I think I just noticed a hole in the wall and jumped down. I didn't actually know it was there. What, do you mean, like, you got knocked off it while the actual... the column was still there? You kind of... someone knocked you off by mistake? Or you were fighting while the column was missing and got knocked down? Either way, if you didn't notice that the jump-in option was there, it's really lucky. Oh, I can get the... yeah, so... obviously I can't show you now, but... when I come here for the first time of each playthrough, it actually lets me open the chest, and you get everything all in one go.
She is on her way as well.
I
with the
did.
information she's gathered.
Our friend has told me much about you. That night in the castle, your sister, I had no idea.
Oh, so you got quite lucky there then.
I would have stopped him.
Do you reckon you would have noticed it had you not fallen down the way you did? Or do you think it might have been a while before you even realised there was something there?
Sorry it took me so long. Lucian's men are all over the place.
You must be Hammer.
What, and they recognise
And
you as a
must
threat,
be
or
Garth, Lucian's lackey.
do they consider you a threat
I
because
was
you've got
made
a
to
giant
understand
hammer?
you might be mistrustful. I didn't anticipate your staggering wit and intellect.
Oh yeah? And did you anticipate that I like to take a hammer and whack smug little spell flingers?
This is not what we're
Oh,
here for.
good thing I use a gun.
Hammer has information on the third hero.
Mostly gathered from a tavern, I
Oh,
hear.
wow. So you,
Not one, lots of them. I did a proper tour.
this Saturday
Right.
was the first time
I
you
think
played
this bloke,
Fable,
the thief,
or
is a
Fable
pirate
2.
called
Did you
Reaver.
have you played any other Fable
He
games?
runs
I
the
imagine
port of Bloodstone
not.
to the southwest.
That's
You
mad.
got this from some drunk?
To only play Fable now.
Yeah. He sailed with Reaver for years.
What do you think of
Said
it?
they captured hundreds of ships.
Doesn't mean he's a hero. Lots of pirates capture ships.
Alright, we're on
Reaver takes
55
down
minutes.
galleons with one bullet. High winds, rough seas, a mile away, it doesn't matter.
I should, like,
He picks off the captain.
no matter what
The
other
more
people say,
impossible the
because a
shot,
lot of
the
people
quicker the
dislike
crew
Fable 3, you should
surrenders.
definitely play all 3 of the
Impressive.
Fables, Anniversary 2 and
But we're
3.
not trying to make Lucian
3
surrender.
does have its
No,
shortcomings,
we're not.
but
Bloodstone is
It's
surrounded by
Fable,
Wraith
so it
Marsh
still
on
has
3
that-
sides, and Ocean on the 4th.
I know, it still has
No
an
matter.
appeal to it, at
We
least
can
as far
reach
as
it
I'm
via
concerned.
Cullis Gate.
The world still looks
Not this
beautiful,
one.
the gameplay
It
is
leads only to
basically
Hero
the
Hill.
same as this, just slightly more
Got another one
refined.
handy, have you?
It just feels like
I
they
built
rushed
one
it out
at my
before
tower.
certain
It
good
can get us
ideas
to
they
Red
had
Marsh.
were actually refined.
Okay,
So
you're a genius.
in
Does
in
it
the actual
work?
game, they're not as
It will take
enjoyable
some
as
time
you'd
to
like them to
activate,
be.
but it should
They're
work.
still a good game.
Should.
You must do this together. Lucian has sent men to guard Brightwood Tower.
Okay, then let's go. After you, your
But to be fair,
brilliance.
like I can't imagine many
Oh, there
people,
he is.
or maybe people try to take advantage of it, actually would, you know, if you ask someone if people are still actually playing it, to be honest, if you ask someone to trade you a chicken outfit, like I said, I don't mind giving you the chicken outfit if you're, well, obviously you're not
Garth
on
and
Fable now
Hammer
because
are
you're on
waiting
the
for you
stream,
in Brightwood.
but I don't mind giving you the chicken outfit. I got free saves on the Xbox One X, and I believe I have 4 or 5 completed saves on my 360. And I can literally just make a new account, play it for an hour, and get this chicken suit again. What are we doing? What was I doing again? Oh, yeah, I remember. Right, so we're not going to do any more of the quests. Because I don't want to go over an hour by too much. But I do have a few things I want to quickly do before ending the video. So, we're going to get ourselves some money, since... Again, I know technically this is, or at least in my mind, this is technically a good thing to do, by giving the guy money to make this town a lot nicer. But the way how I see it, to turn it in favour of my evil playthrough, it is more buildings for me to buy and extort people out of money, and that's how I'm looking at it. But,
Well,
to
it is my
an
old
evil
business,
spin on it, so I can
partner.
justify doing
I
it.
never thought I'd see you again. What a wonderful surprise. And you couldn't have come at a better moment.
Yeah?
Have you
Why's that?
ever seen such a marvellous transformation?
I have a question. Why is there a knight riding a
Wholesome
pig?
fun. Not a
Yeah, that one
criminal
right
or a
there.
ruffian in sight.
What was the
All
thinking
poverty
behind
you
that?
eradicated. And I,
It's a great
only
statue, don't get me wrong,
all,
but
even the
why?
Crucible, that grandest and heroic of arenas. Great commentary team they have too.
Yeah.
You've probably noticed I've done a fair bit of
Mad
changing
Dog
myself.
McGraw.
I'm
What's the
free
other guy's name?
from
I forgot the
the
other guy's name.
shackles of that ridiculous thesaurus from
So
the
they called you
temple
Mad
of
Puppy
business
back
and
then?
yodeling.
Get
I'm
it,
a
dog,
respectable
puppy.
man now. But enough
Or
of
puppy,
that.
dog?
I've
I
a
remember which
very
order he says it.
hefty sum of gold for you here. Your
Aw, good
investment
man.
plus 10 years of interest and my heart.
10 years! Oh my days.
Now, it's time I found new pastures, new ventures. The world is my bivalve mollusk. Good farewell.
That begs the question, why did none of the characters look older? Like, he doesn't look older. Teresa doesn't look older. Although I suppose Teresa is kind of immortal. But then Hannah, or Hammer, she isn't immortal. Reaver, I suppose, technically is immortal. And as far as I'm aware, Garth isn't either. So why are so many people ageless? Join Garth and Ham. Alright, well I can't do... I can't get the Daichi now since there's a mission to go there, but I can get one other thing. Where are we? Also in Brightwood. There we go, Brightwood. We want to go to... Giles' farm. There we go, we can just fast travel right there. Yeah, if you add me on Xbox, and later today, or, you know, like, soon, anyway, I'll just give you the chicken suit. Just remind me, just in case, because I've been playing a lot of Borderlands, because I'm proper excited for Borderlands 3. I'm actually really excited for Gears of War 5 now as well. I watched a video, some changes that have happened in Gears of War 5, and they look really cool. Where are we? Here we go, somebody's me. No! Shooting the wrong things! Oh, shooting Hall of Men, you fools! I'm not really sure if my game tag has ever come up on the screen, but if you want to add me, and get a chicken suit, you just want to add me anyway, it's Sarge4268. Right, then we pop over here into Giles' farm, go to this nice little grave here, because we're a monster. Here lies Giles and Jenny, life was too cruel to you. And we dig up his grave because we are beautiful people. And we get my favourite gun in the game. Right, we got the key, let's get going. Where is it? Where's the, it's so bloody dark, I can't see where I'm going. Damn it. Come on, eyeballs, stop letting me down. Can anyone see the cellar? Is it the cellar again? I've only ever got the shotgun the evil way once before. And I know the good way, you just get the house. And then you can go into the cellar. But obviously he has a house, and not this little cottage. Now where are we? Oh, wait a minute, isn't it down by the water? In the evil option. I'm gonna get my dive spot, that's not what I'm after. But there's a shotgun around here somewhere. Divers die. I like the ranger outfit. The problem with it is that metal chest plate that they put on, it makes you absolutely giant. Take me a while, I may need to find this off camera. Can't for the life of me. Go on, see what's going on. So damn dark on the screen. It's over here. Is it over here? Oh! I think I remember where it is. I think I remembered. Wait a minute. I think I have remembered. Isn't there a building in the middle of some water somewhere in this area? Alright. Bear with me now. Bear with me. I've gone over by 4 minutes, but it's all good. Here's the map. Ah, right, yeah, it's but then the bottom right of this of the map. I've gone the wrong way. Again, I've only ever done this method once before, because I normally always say Farmer Giles because I like his farm. But, you know, some genuinely evil choices needed to be made. Right, keep going. Up here. Might be getting this confused as well, though, you know. I may need to get this off camera. I can have one look over here, and if it doesn't pay off, then I apologise.
Better than the sheep in the towns working for a living.
Ah, the sheep? How dare you? Hit me. There's nothing behind me.
Painful.
Treasure? It's not a key. What's a chest? Alright. Right. I'm willing to go over by only 5 more minutes just to give myself this last chance to find what I'm looking for. I can't go through the bush. Interesting. Let's look at the map again. Right, so if I come out by here and turn right, I should be able to go into the water. Let's drop down here. Let's have a look. Follow this road up here. What the hell happened to the screen then? Keep going this way. Where are we? Yeah. Right, is this where I can... No, I can't veer off into the water here. I may need to risk... I think it'll take me too close to the quest though, and it'll trigger the quest, which I don't want. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. This is what we were trying to find. Right, let's see now if I've remembered correctly. Since, again, I don't normally do it this way. I normally just have to buy the house and then you're good. Serious? Who closes gates nowadays? Alright, yeah, I can't get there. It's gonna trigger the quest, which I don't want to do now, since obviously I said I didn't want to do any more quests after the hour mark. Ooh, a Ranger coat. I might wear that. I might check on the Ranger outfit, you know. Not right now, I'll stay the chicken for the remainder of this video. Hey. There we go. See, I told you it works, it's just a little bit harder to do that technique on Balverines. Alright, we're gonna end this here, since I have been a terrible failure trying to figure out where that tower is. I think I know where it is, it's in the bottom right, I just can't get there, since as you can clearly see, there's a path that leads all the way around to the Brightwall Tower, and then behind you can get to it. So I'm going to have to leave it for now. But thank you so much for everyone who's watched, and especially for the people who have commented. It's made the video a bit more lively than it could have been. So thank you so much. Please like and subscribe if you're on YouTube, and if you're on Twitch, please consider following. Take care and have a great day. Bye now, and thanks again.